Hi, I'm Jerry James Stone, and today I'm going to show you how to make these delicious candied orange peels. Now, the thing that's wonderful about this recipe is I love fresh squeezed orange juice, but there's nothing more like guilt-inducing than making orange juice and having a pile of orange peels that I just slept right into the trash can. So what I love about this recipe is I get my orange juice, but I also get something else out of it. I get to take these orange peels and turn them into candy. And it's not just regular old orange peels that are turned into candy. We're gonna dip them in chocolate, and then we're gonna like dust a little fleur de sel on them. So super salty, super chocolatey, super orangey, and like way, way tasty. You wanna take the peels that you've juiced and try to just remove as much of the remaining flesh as you possibly can, sort of scraping it out with a spoon. And it definitely will give your hand a workout. I think I need to masturbate more myself just so I'm prepared for stuff like this. So now that we've cleaned out the orange peels and removed as much of the flesh as we can, we need to trim them off and slice them up. So I'm just gonna remove the stem part there and cut this thing in half and just lay it down flat. We're gonna cut this into the pieces that we're gonna candy. And now we're gonna take them all in, boil them. And what this is gonna do is a couple things. It's going to make them a little bit more gelatinous from the natural pectin that's within the peel, but also reduce the bitterness of the orange peel itself. So we'll bring this to a boil, we'll dump this water and repeat the process 2 more times. We're gonna add in a lot of sugar and bring the oranges to a boil again, where they'll start to become translucent and candied. So for the chocolate part of the candied oranges, we're just gonna kind of create a double boiler scenario here. I just have a metal bowl that I've placed on top of a pot of boiling water with some chocolate chips, and we're gonna let that melt the chocolate chips. Once again, I'll put a link to the actual recipe with all the ingredients and measurements and everything in the show notes. And this is our chocolate covered candied oranges with a little bit of fleur de sel. I think they're pretty darn tasty.